If you are watching this video, it is because you are already a client. I wanted to do this video as a follow-up to our office meeting in which I went over the different time periods and the percentages to be approved at each level of the disability claim. Some of my clients ask, Greg, what is it that I can do to maximize my chance of being approved? How is it that I can help make sure that my claim gets approved, whether it's at a hearing with the judge or at one of the first two stages? The most important thing with regard to your claim is the medical records. Medical records are the heart and soul of your claim. Without good medical records, it is almost impossible to be approved. What that means is we must make sure that all the medical records are obtained. We have an obligation under the regulations to obtain all of the medical records and to provide each and every one of them to the Social Security Administration. The easiest way to do that is with the patient portal. Most practices have patient portals, especially if the doctor is one of the larger groups in the state under Hackensack Meridian, Robert Wood Johnson, St. Barnabas, that type of thing. Also, many of the New York doctors have healthcare provider patient portals. The good thing about medical records nowadays, which differs from the old days, is under the law signed by Governor Murphy in January of 2021, if your claim is for Social Security disability benefits, your doctor must provide you with your medical records for free. Some doctors' offices don't like this, but this is the law. If you are given a hard time, you must let me know. It is important that you provide me your patient portal login information, and especially if you are unable to download the records and email them to me yourself. This way we can work together to make sure that we obtain all the medical records for all of your treatment. We can set up an appointment and you can come into my office, or we can set aside a time on the phone that we can work together to get into the portal and download each and every document regarding your treatment. Another thing that's important is what's called medical source statements, or RFC forms. Those forms are important because they give your physician an opportunity to document what your limitations are, whether they are physical or mental, whether they relate to side effects from your medication, fatigue, concentration. It is important that limitations that you have are documented in your record. If you review your medical records and you feel they don't accurately reflect what your condition is, you need to let your doctor know. The forms are just a way to try to make it easier for the doctor so the doctor can document what the limitations are regarding how long you can sit, how long you can stand, how far you can walk, how much you can lift, etc. Medical records are key. Another thing that's important is to maintain a log. Nowadays, there are some applications even on the phone, which you can use your smartphone to assist you in documenting your limitations. Examples of things that should be kept in a log are my clients who have headaches. They have migraines or they have cluster headaches. The frequency of those headaches, the severity of those headaches, and how long those headaches last are crucial to your claim. Those things need to be documented prior to the hearing. And if you maintain a very good hearing log, then you can provide it to me, who in turn can provide it to the judge, and you can provide it to your doctor. Same thing with people who have problems with the bathroom, people who are incontinent, claimants who have difficulty getting away from the bathroom. They need to go 5, 6, 7, 8 times a day, and sometimes are in the bathroom for a half hour or more. That needs to be recorded in a log. Side effects from medication also need to be recorded. and I have seen some applications with regard to pain and other symptoms. Again, if this is maintained in a log, the log becomes part of evidence and can be submitted to the judge as well as to your treating physician. If you have any questions regarding this, please contact me immediately. Thank you for your effort.